Passionate pleas from people in downtown Syracuse tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nicole Somavilla. We begin with developing news. Protests continue across the country this evening. People are seeking justice for George Floyd. He was killed at the hands of 4 Minneapolis cops, one of whom has since been charged with his murder. We will show you some of those scenes around the country in just a few minutes, but we want to start here in central New York, where that pain and hurt is also being felt. Demonstrations have now reached the city of Syracuse. The group right outside the Onondaga County Justice Center is chanting in solidarity with Floyd, and the group has grown in size since this afternoon. Some of the demonstrators telling News Channel 9 they just want their voices to be known.
We're just peacefully protesting. We don't want to cause any violence or harm to anybody. We just want to show our frustrations, and we want to be heard.
Police Chief Kenton Buckner spoke yesterday about the killing of George Floyd. He said the knee behind the neck method is one agencies use for deadly force, and it's not something he thinks anyone would find reasonable in this case with George Floyd. Chief Buckner was joined by Mayor Ben Walsh, who also talked about the importance of continuing to bridge the gap between the police department and our community.
The main thing is making sure that day to day when we're interacting with the public that we don't put ourselves in that position. And how do I continue to make sure that we're hiring the right people, we're training them the right way, that we're holding them accountable when they misstep, and that we support them when they're right.
We have worked very hard to improve the relationship between the Syracuse Police Department and the community. We know that wounds exist in this community. And while we feel that we've made some progress over the past year, we have a long way to go.